This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news, okay? We're talking about Casanova today. Casanova's lawyer says that he was targeted because he was a rapper that has ties to the streets. That's true. He was targeted as a rapper with ties to the streets, and you're not supposed to... Casanova probably, I'm going to be honest with you, okay, this is like too harsh for some of you guys, but you probably should have stayed away from anybody that was doing any kind of activity still, because he had already gone in for similar things, got out, and now had a rap career and was free from everything, and now he's back, he's back in the loop, and just being affiliated with that kind of stuff, look what happens. Now you got to defend your innocence. It's crazy. Biden announces that he will be the Department of Justice to end all federal contracts with private prisons, and it revives to phase out the use of private prisons and make them all federal and state. Am I wrong, or does that keep all the money with the feds in the state now, and then private companies don't make? It just means that private companies don't make money off of prisons, but then still your government's making money off of prisons, correct? Am I wrong? I mean, let's see how this works out. I'd have to do a deeper dive on that. I'm totally unsure of how that works. I know there's plenty of companies that make money off of prisons, though, like JPay and stuff like that. He says, "We must change now. I know it's going to take some time, but I know we can do it. I firmly believe the nation is ready for change, but the government has to change as well." Yeah, but it's just keeping more money for the government. It says, "Stop corporations from profiting off incarceration." Well, let's stop the state and Fed from profiting too. Come on, it's got to be a total change. Any president. That's a hard thing to tackle right there. So I'm not saying that he's wrong. Okay, I'm just saying it has to go all the way around the board. Because I do think it just makes people want to put people away because they're profiting from it. I don't care who's president. So that's something that needs to change. Boosie reacts to Harry O coming home. He says, I'm not sure about Harry O because he might have said some negative things towards Jay Prince. I don't know. I got to look that up. The one thing that Jay Prince did deny is that Harry O doesn't own any of his company, because Harry O did put up money for Death Row, but he did not put up money for Rap-A-Lot. Interesting. Lil Wayne's infamous Cannon record originally was made for Trick Daddy. DJ Cannon said, "I originally made that for Trick Daddy. He passed on it. Then Busta got it. But then Wayne got it and did his thing on it, and it came out on I think it was Dedication 2, and with DJ Drama, and he said that's what really set my career off." Wow. There are talks of Biggie versus Tupac versus. That would just be awkward. I have to agree with Charlemagne. He said the same thing. Same reaction I got when I first heard it. It's like, who wants to see two guys that aren't here doing a versus? And even Biggie's DJ's gone. What's his name? DJ. I knew. Man, it's on the tip of my tongue. Biggie Smalls DJ. I met him a couple times. Very nice guy. DJ Cap. Yeah. Infamous DJ Cap. Gone. It's just, nah. They're taking it too far, They're taking it too far with the verses when you go there. Interesting. So I know you guys have heard of this GameStop run. Okay. So people have been running up GameStop. Billionaire investor Chamath Palihapitiya, I can't say his name, Palihapitiya, joined our Reddit investors and piled into GameStop with a purchase on Tuesday. This happened yesterday, and it's still going up today. He said, "What should we invest in today?" He purchased $115 call options that expire. He said he tweeted on Tuesday that he purchased $115 call options that expire on February 19th. He said, "Let's go. Let's get it up." But also, they're also sticking it to some hedge funds that usually hedge. Like they make bets that a stock's not going to go up, and they place these huge bets, which are not the best for companies. The companies that did the hedge was called, it's Steve Cohen's .72 and Ken Griffith's Citadel. and Melvin Capital. They received $2.75 billion investment. Whether it loses from a short position on GameStop, which isn't the best for the company. And what this is doing is making these people lose their bets that GameStop, their short positions on GameStop, which is kind of like, it's interesting what's going on right now. So you gotta, let's just put it in perspective. So GameStop stock yesterday, I think it started around like $50. Okay. GameStop stock price. It started at like $50, right? Let's see, go 5 days. All right, so it was hovering around. It was hovering around beginning of January. It was at 40. I would say right before the spikes happened. Let's go to the beginning of Tuesday. You're looking, say Monday, you were around $70. Then yesterday, out of nowhere, it goes up to $351 because everyone starts pumping it. Dips down to $276, then back up to $372 today. That's the highest it got. Right now, it's trading around $300, $296 because people were taking their money out. Some people paid off their student loans with this. This all started on a Reddit. This is crazy. And now you got Wall Street panicking because these hedge funds that took these bets that expire soon, right? That the stock would be at a certain price at a certain date. They're going to lose that bet. So now they got to sell other stocks to cover their losses on this stock. And it creates a trickle effect. And you see the Dow Jones down a lot today. We're talking about people that invest, hundreds of millions of dollars in the stock market. These people move the needle. But if you get a lot of little investors together, look what happens. It's a disruption. Look more into this. It's complicated. Even I'm confused by it because there's so much going on with it. Even the most savvy investor, even the people on CNBC are confused about this. Okay? That's how complicated it is, but it is interesting. It is interesting. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button. Peace.